It's a decent game.
Okay.
So you said it's a
I'm just
decent
finding.
game? Okay.
Alright, John.
Have I loaded it? No. Oh yeah, this is a different disc technically. Whose mic is that? What am I hearing? What the heck did he do?
Backing
All I gotta
over
do is
it.
just like I don't even have to use the microphone anymore. I could just like slightly bring this up.
Oh, you're just doing
Okay.
ASMR?
God
Alright.
dang. Bro,
Oh
look at
god.
this.
I forgot
Alright.
how old this
But this is
game is.
basically where
So all
we're
these
at.
effects and all hello.
In a time
Yeah, notification
long
squad.
since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with
The
demons
same intro
and
Okay, this is where we're at, Don.
powerless
that I've
under
seen
their
before.
rule. Humanity's hope lived in a
Humanity's
demon
hope.
named Sparta,
Yep, it is.
with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparta eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparta has been inherited by his son,
Dante.
Demon Slayer.
I would remove it from there if I were you.
Did I already do this one?
Yeah. You did with
No,
the
it's
Sleeping Bills.
And let's
No
do it with the
footsie
steak.
say.
Fuck. I could already hear the music, so it didn't work.
There, so at least I know our teammate can enter without dying.
You called?
Any
Can't break
thoughts,
that,
John?
can I?
No, you haven't done that.
I'm saying any thoughts though.
Till next time, son of Sparta.
I forgot how she sounded. She
So we
sounded
basically.
weird.
Okay. Alright. Fuck, what the security lady was pointing at Powers, saying he did it. He did it. He did it.
Mission
So saying
one.
that he did it.
Dang, I got
Do we gotta
first.
point out the picture?
Mini Revives is now live.
Where am I supposed to go?
Why are we gonna kick him?
Well, I have
There's no point in kicking
knives.
people.
Shit, nigga, I gotta take a piss real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn, bro, it really be like that.
No, or I'll take my stuff with me.
I already know what a red orb is.
How you guys' day going?
Pretty good.
Jacob.
I almost dropped my controller. Well,
Jacob. Why?
He said he was gonna do it.
don't worry, you can't even hear it.
I just realized I was gonna pick Echo, not Ella.
Anything else? Nope.
Shoot, all that pissing, I need to replenish my liquids.
Over here, Jacob gonna get a thirst quencher.
Yeah, I am. I left it out just in case.
Okay.
Just...
Red orbs over here.
Wait, what? That became a team gadget? My bad.
So where is the enemies are supposed to spawn?
I'm getting fed up with this one. I swear to God, I might look it
What
up.
is it that I'm supposed to do?
I was contemplating on doing that because it's just stupid.
Yeah, this one's stupid. Like, we proved it. And she's like, yeah, prove it. Wait, we just did. Prove it. What do you mean prove it? We just said that you're the person that killed him. We gave you evidence. And she's over here like, prove it.
Okay, I guess I'm not.
Alright.
I can't.
Oh, they got the old version.
Can't jump across.
Do you think Dee Vasquez looks as hot as she does in the freaking...
Come on.
Bruh, if I send you something, actually like the
Just-
post, go into the post and actually like it.
Who, me?
Everybody.
I do that.
Everybody that sees this post, you better like it.
Okay, what is this post? Let me look.
God, I wish I could just at everyone, so everyone gets a notification. I sent it to Chadnicity chat. Everybody, go into the post and like it, because this has to happen. I know exactly what the subject they're talking about is too.
What?
It's about a freaking Roblox
You're
stance,
lying.
bro.
You're lying. You're lying.
We're trying to get a
There you go,
recreation of a Roblox stance.
There you go, John.
Heck yeah, bro. We're getting this to happen.
So
Rebellion starts now.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, I guess we're all liking it. I think is
I haven't
watching
even seen it yet.
or was watching.
Alright, John, my bad. I gotta...
Let's see.
Why should I, John? What do I get out of it?
Nothing.
Friendship? God dang, bro. I asked one thing.
John's like, I don't
I don't
ask for
know.
much.
I don't know. I don't really get much out of it.
Bro, you're about to play solo for the rest of your life. Shut your mouth.
I've been playing solo. I played 2 games.
About to
with
take
Adrian.
that notification bell right off my freaking phone.
Where am I supposed to go? Here? There's nothing here.
You haven't.
Like, that leads nowhere.
Deets
Oh,
nuts.
this Ace Attorney was on the freaking DS, so it has the bottom screen. You can't even see the... You can't even see the bottom.
What music do I hear in the background?
Oh my god, that's all it
The
is.
sped up version of what Ace Attorney is.
Dang. I don't know why I
Getting
went
plain,
brainless.
bro. Over your ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that's copyright.
No worry, that YouTube can't even tell.
You right.
Okay, right here.
Oh, that was. I don't know why that scared me so much.
Let's see.
Mark, kill those. What was I aiming at then? That's alright. I can finally get this video more close up.
Okay, got a yellow orb.
Post must be shared.
Oh, I know where I am.
How do I add a link to these again?
Oh, I have to jump through there.
Invite
Whoa, whoa,
people.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Christopher's
was that?
back.
Did something go wrong, Chris?
Did you guys win? Nice. Oh god.
What? Nigga, we're supposed to show that photo. Freaking knew it.
The photo with the friends?
Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't you do that?
Because, nigga, I don't know. I just felt like it didn't fit. Like, I felt like the evidence was too damn old.
Oh boy, the teacups. Hope we get another jackal. Judge.
Where is it?
No, I don't see any new dialogue.
Wait up.
Come on. Oh.
Whoa!
Die.
Which one? They switched the words on this shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay, so after Edgeworth just helps us, right? And she's restating her shit.
Yeah.
These words are different. Like, check this out. I knew that Hammer was injured, and I couldn't do any action since action scene, so I left him behind. That is nowhere in here.
Are you sure that's not a later dialogue?
No, it's literally after Edgeworth helps us, makes her restate her shit.
Here, bro. I got you. I know exactly what to do.
You're gonna freaking look up the new one.
Where?
Never mind. Freaking hell.
Alright. Man, I had an A combo.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here, John. I'm here.
Oh, it's, ow. It's Elijah. No, Elijah over here. Join my chat. Christopher's here, Elijah.
Of course. Of course.
What?
Accurate.
Oops.
Some dude decides to run all the way around and then just knife me.
Oh, another
Or not
person
knife
joined.
me.
Other than
Behind me and
Elijah.
get me.
Oh, it's one of these kids. Oh.
Bro, I don't know about y'all, but my Maya impersonation is much better than this girl's. Like, you just can't beat this. You can't beat me. You know what I'm saying?
Elijah.
John, don't you think mine is better than hers?
Wait. Oh my god. Go to the right. No, it's not. No. Go ahead. No. No. Did you get the extra dialogue?
Are you watching
No,
like
it's
the
not.
old version?
Go again.
Elijah.
Whoa,
Okay.
chill.
John, are you watching an old version, like the Pixel version?
Wait, just continue. I think you're missing dialogue.
I'm not missing dialogue. Is this okay? Is it pixeled?
No, it's not pixel.
It's not
Come on,
pixeled.
John, dude, if you shoot me.
Fuck. Alright, let me watch this video.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me watch this and I'll check it
I
out.
see exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, wait.
The one where it says,
Yeah,
so I
that's
left
also
them
bad.
behind.
Yeah. Now where the hell is that?
We're missing dialogue.
How are we missing dialogue? Fuck this game. We're missing dialogue.
How are you missing dialogue?
I know. Like,
Okay. We're literally watching a video because this character is so stupid. And then
go to the
we
very
did
beginning.
exactly
What's the very beginning? What does it say?
It's what's it called? This one. This is the very beginning.
Stupid floor.
Alright. So we're gonna question the very last one.
Hello,
The very last one.
Chris.
I went home. That one.
Yeah.
Bro, are you getting Janimba?
I don't know.
Are you gonna
It's
get
one of those
Janimba,
two.
Chris?
It's one of the
What
last
about
ones.
Gogeta?
That I think we have to question.
This one.
No, I wish.
Go to new direction notes. Yes. Continue.
I could, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we'd have to separate though, because they're
I
playing
didn't
Ace
have to do
Attorney.
anything. Our
Yeah.
teammates just popped off.
Yeah. So bruh, you.
I thought we already did this part.
No.
No, we did this part.
another version of.
Cause I
we
like
like
watching
double
people
click.
play that.
We
Cause I'm
questioned.
finally watching Super.
Whatever.
I'll mute them so I don't talk over them. It's good.
Yeah, like
'cause
we
freaking
we watched him say
watching
that.
Super,
Yeah, that
it's
was
just
the other
like
one though.
it brought back so much nostalgia.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I forgot to do it.
I forgot how good it was watching Dragon Ball Z, and just because of the
Yeah,
throwbacks,
Alright, there we go. Fucking hell.
everything, like the way it's set up. Oh, and Andres, I finally got to the new opening.
Alright.
you were
That hammer
talking
was
about when
injured?
it changes
Yeah.
at the Tournament of Power. I
Don't you
finally
think
got
that's a
to that.
little funny?
Nice.
So I heard it and I was like, English.
Queen. It was a Steel Samurai who was in. It was Will Powers.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm watching most of it in English. I'm watching like 90% at
Mr. Wright,
least
explain
of
yourself,
the entire
nigga.
anime in English.
Yes, Mr. Hammer.
I'm watching like
Dragging
literally
his
the
leg in
last
photo.
20 episodes.
But that's because he was pretending
that's
to be
still a
Mr.
lot.
Powers.
That's like the end,
Pretending.
I'm assuming, of the Tournament of Power arc.
One
I
person
don't
was
know.
injured in the run
I
through
don't
that
know
morning.
if there's anything after that, so because
That person
thankfully
was Mr. Phoenix,
I know
not
like
Mr. Hammer.
what's it
Or
called?
Mr. Phoenix. Powers, though.
I'm basically
Bro, you're
blind.
injured? You're injured?
I know what stuff
Now, why do
is,
you
but
think
I
it was
don't
Mr.
at the
Hammer
same
who was
time. Like I know what Ultra Ultra Instinct is. I don't know when he learns it or what happens with it
What you do with it?
or nothing. I know it exists though, and I know he eventually learns it. So
I already said it.
Alright.
Was
oh yeah, I have access to
That's
that
right.
too.
You must have gotten it wrong. I think not. This Manila was at the run through of the morning.
Alright,
What the heck? How did I do
You
no
would have
damage?
known it was Mr. Powers who was
Bro.
You saw it happen.
he had his hacks on.
Why would he tell you the wrong person?
Probably.
Yeah,
Elijah,
I like
would you care to
watching
join?
people.
Miss Vasquez?
I don't know, man. I don't know
You
if he's
saw
gonna play
Hammer
Fighter
with
Z. I totally watch
one?
that. I like watching people play Fighter
Yeah.
Z, and they get all sweaty and try hard.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila.
Remember when you fought Castle?
You saw Mr.
Bro,
Hammer
that was
limping
fun.
with your own eyes.
That was fun.
Lies!
I mean, I
Why?
Yes,
Bro,
but
you're on that
Wasn't it
Gohan
Powers who
academic
was in there?
stuff. Over here got weaker.
Yes, but remember,
I'll be
Mr.
right
Hammer
back.
was dragging his leg too. You're pretending to be Mr. Powers.
No, they did. Bro, I feel like they had to do that.
And when
'cause
he
they
was
were
doing
like,
this,
no, oh no. Gohan's stronger than Goku.
Well, it would
gotta-
have to been after he
gotta
put
nerf him.
his Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered.
exactly.
with Gohan, and then everybody liked Goku more, so they
Vasquez?
switched it. Yeah, I remember
You
that.
met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. And that's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured.
Oh, I thought it was because they intended him to take over the story after the Cell Saga. It was supposed to
Order,
follow
order, I will have
Gohan.
order. I swear to
But
God, niggas, without have.
Everybody liked
Witness!
Goku more, and they were, and
you
it made
refuse
more
this
sense for
claim?
Goku since, like you were saying, how they had written it to where it was like Gohan was pursuing academics. Yeah, compared to Goku, who only cared about fighting, so it only makes sense. Cause,
There you go.
well, that's why TT's always on him about that.
Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead?
I didn't use
Yes, he's fallen on
Adrian and
hard
Andres
times. He
and
was a
Andrew.
star.
Was he?
I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Adrian
sure
has a
about
big head
that?
though. It blocks out all sound. And I don't even know if he's talking or not. He might have muted me.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there were reason to clear it to the court. Did the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it.
Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder.
What's the motive? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it's that one.
Yeah, I don't think it would be that either.
I would say it would be more like, I think the newer evidence would.
Bro.
We got life to burn, mate.
Let's see the monkey head.
The monkey head.
I
I
don't.
don't know.
I don't know what happened. What the reasoning behind it
she
was.
probably wanted
He
the
didn't
show
tell me.
canceled.
He didn't finish. I think he had to leave.
Yeah, but we don't got evidence for
I
that.
don't either. No one does.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It wouldn't be the steak.
He just contacted me on the thing because
Alright,
I think he
let's
had
talk
the
to Manelli
PlayStation
some
app on his
shit.
phone, so he was still messaging me that way. But I
Wait,
haven't
did
talked to him
Christopher
since.
mute
I
me
don't know
too?
what happened. Yeah, he did. He muted everybody.
I was trying to actually get a conversation in with
Why are
about
you
Dragon Ball
showing
Super.
that to me, Nick? And
I
why
know,
are you
man.
whispering?
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I
just on
finally
yesterday.
finished part 3.
Huh.
What you did?
I'm afraid your test
That
results are
ending,
negative.
bro. I'm like,
Mr. Right?
I know.
Yes, you're on.
That's why I said I can't
Hurry
hear
up with
that ending the same
Yeah,
after
Ron.
watching that.
Oh, did we?
Because that ending makes so much more sense after you're done with part 3. Because the full effect of
Huh,
the
I
ending
guess we
doesn't
did.
kick in until the last episode.
yeah.
That's why when freaking
Oh, well, we got this
when
one
we
wrong.
were doing the Energizer stuff, that's why the first thing I did was boom, boom,
Oh, it looks like we got
We're
infinite
just about
tries.
Yeah.
Because like you know like there's like
Bro,
a bunch of
show
symbolism
us the monkey
in that
head.
ending that signifies that like the people who died in part
Yeah.
3.
Oh, Mr. Monkey Head?
Yeah, crazy. Like
Bro, but
it's funny
my
because
homie hacked
Which one
me,
is
bro.
it?
I was so sad. I honestly wanted to cry.
that's how
Like,
Dom was.
Oh
That's
my
my
good
nib,
God,
bro. That's the dude with the chair with the
Like, what if this was really happy? Like,
like,
it was this! He was like, no, I'm sorry. It was this!
What have you showed?
I
I was so
showed
surprised
Mr. Monkey
when all that
Head,
stuff happened.
Samurai.
Bro, I thought Joseph was gonna die. I was hella mad
Pill bottle.
when that
I
happened.
was too. I
I
was
already
like,
showed that. I
no.
already
I
showed the pill
looked at
bottle. That was the first one
freaking
I
Dom. I was like, bro, I'm mad.
Over here.
I like Dio, but Dio's gotta
Haven't
go.
Like,
Oh,
he
I-
was cool and all, but I thought him being too cocky was his downfall.
Oh
Nigga,
yeah,
we're
for
gonna
sure.
go down the
'Cause
line.
You can
I don't
tell too.
fucking care.
As much as he'd like to say that he was better than like the Joestars and stuff,
Bro,
he was scared
Yeah,
of
What's the
myself
them.
photo
too
from
late.
5 years ago?
He was scared
It
of them.
can't be.
That's why he took
he
so much
was.
precautions with Jotaro, and he had to fake
It
his
can't
death.
be. Fuck!
And then freaking
This is my proof.
what's it called too? That's why he was so he couldn't even get close to him, even
Oh
when
my
freaking
God,
time
bro,
was
I'm done with
frozen.
this game.
And the idea of him
This is
being
the photo
able to move for a couple
before,
seconds.
from before.
That's all it takes.
This is the photo. This photo reveals the motive in the murder.
So when he, oh yeah, and freaking seeing the memes before you watch
I'm right, aren't
JoJo,
I, Miss
and then
Vasquez?
watching all of JoJo makes you appreciate everything
Yeah.
so much more. Like, cause then you're like,
5 years ago,
oh,
Mr. Hammer
that
was
makes
the
so
hype
much more
for this game.
sense, and it makes it funnier.
With
Oh
Steve
look
Vasquez,
it, there's
no.
another JoJo
Terrible accident.
person.
What's up under the carpet?
Enemy scan user just got on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Case currently came to sell.
Ooh, that was a nice big shot.
It began
Bro,
like
everybody
day,
got off late.
5 years ago.
That big.
Everybody got off
Ironically
freaking
enough,
late.
that
My
accident
goodness.
precipitated Mr. Hammer's
Me,
fall.
John, Jacob, and Andrew were like on
His
all
fall from
day.
stardom.
Oh, it's in home all
Technically,
day.
like two, because what's it called?
Oh,
I was getting off
it's
and on.
guilty
'Cause
weight
whenever I wasn't
down.
on, I was watching
doubt.
Super. But I constantly checked my
However,
phone. Like, literally, I stopped in the middle of
you,
an episode
D-Basters,
to get to check because
you
Adrian was
made him work
streaming.
for you.
I was like, really? Freaking 15 minutes in? And then someone
You
gets
made him
on?
work for him. Whatever.
Bring us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role was Evil's
play
Magistrate.
Siege.
Yes. Undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the next star.
You be dead.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about the motive here. Yeah, you only have.
Dom,
Only
I'm
talked
just
about
finished
Mr.
part
Hammer.
3.
It almost seems as if
Wait, what?
Mr.
Just finished
Hammer,
part 3.
who had killed
Oh,
D. Vasquez,
finally.
not the other way around.
Yeah.
What motive would Miss Vasquez
Oh, and then to
have?
top it off, Zawarudo's ability.
That's right.
I was like, damn.
God damn it, Judge! Shut up and give her the guilty verdict.
'Cause even I was over here like, how did you do that? Because
What you said.
I forgot what his ability was. I remember it
There's no
once
reason
before.
to hide.
Yeah.
It was a good source of income for me.
And I'm like,
I
how?
saw too many memes
I
with
never
that
get
to
rid
the
of
point
memes.
to where my mind just
It's a
automatically
policy of mine.
knew what it was. Cause it's just like, oh my
Oh my
gosh, that's freaking
gosh.
broken.
Oh,
It really
got real
was.
evidence.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Zawarudo.
Allow me to
No,
present the
no.
court evidence proving.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Monkey head, monkey head, monkey head, monkey head.
Nigga, we're gonna lose freaking health on this shit. Alright, John. Okay.
I love
Alright.
how that's
Who
an
does a
actual
better
sound
Maya
effect.
impersonation?
I always thought that in the memes, I always thought that was an edit and that wasn't the actual sound.
I think I do better.
And then we watched
I think
it
I
and
do
did it,
better.
and I
I
was like,
definitely.
wow.
She sounds more feminine.
Cause she's a girl, nigga.
Chris,
Exactly.
are you alive?
And
Hey,
I
but
hear
I'm a
you, I'm
dude
just like,
liking this shit.
this girl sounds like this girl, and this girl sounds
I
like
just realized
Nigga,
Chris
nigga. Bro, what are you talking about? I literally made the sisters sound the
I
same.
need
Penny
Jacob.
sounds like a freaking hippie.
Oh yeah, of course.
Freaking April was over here like a diva.
Oh, I only got one shot.
Bro,
on
she
him.
has the freaking advantage because she's a
He was
female.
low too.
And I don't have that shit. But I'm over here making that shit work. Like, you know, like that. Hey man, like, let me present the court with evidence proving, you know, burgers, you know, and shit like that. I think I was spot on. Alright, blah blah blah.
John,
Edge is back.
what was that thing you wanted us to like for?
a revision of a dance edit.
Ooh, a banner shield?
Bruh, I don't
I figured it.
fully have evidence for that. Bro, what are you doing?
It's
But
this
I've
one.
been here all
I'm literally
day.
watching it.
Dude, these new Fortnite skins are cool
Alright,
looking. They
I
look like
guess.
some freaking
Okay, John,
zombie stuff minus the
if you're
head.
saying her voice is better than mine, shoot.
Like they do.
Shoot, then hers is better than yours.
Have you seen them, Adrian?
Hey, not for
you
Mr.
seen
Right,
that?
bro.
Nah, look him up.
Or you talking about Mr.
No,
Right?
I'm talking about Vasquez. I'm talking about.
I'm muting. Silence.
They're cool looking.
You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president
I was
of
waiting
the
for these skins to come
International
out.
Public Corporation, he uses the demon power.
Oh, Dom, I got the shield.
Deal with Arius
Oh,
and
the
his
banner?
master for us.
Yeah, the banner shield.
Yeah. Looks super cool.
Looks like
I'm gonna buy that.
I want to look at the freaking picture, and I can't.
But it is.
I already seen this.
It needs to load. Oh, why'd everybody get on so late?
It's usual for me, so.
Word. About you, Adrian?
Nah, I'm just doing a couple things and I watched a movie. Oh wait, I can't take it too far. Let me back that laugh.
Bruh, what if...
Oh, that's why I haven't talked all day. I don't want to take things too far. Wait, didn't I pick up?
Freaking blue screen already. I already know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I don't know why oh.
What the? Why did it freaking take me out if it wasn't gonna blue screen? Blue screen. So I can move.
Hard, bro.
Sad times.
Wait, what?
Screw it, I don't feel like waiting. I'll be right back.
I was about to say, do you really think that can happen?
Yeah.
Killed my homie, bro.
Who?
Vacuum, bro. Mr. Well.
Oh, I know it's Keku.
I genuinely wanted to cry.
No, Keku is awesome.
Kobe is
Little. Hey, man.
Oh, man.
At least Polnareff is still alive.
Yeah, but Kaku was my favorite, bro. Like, Jotaro was cool and all, but Kaku was goated.
Huge.
I love how Jotaro treated Hiro too.
Adrian.
What?
I asked if I were to get one of these skins, which one should I get?
The hamburger, but I don't know. Don't ask me. I take things too far.
What the heck? Are you okay?
I was thinking the tomato. No, it's just because of John.
I was looking at the tomato too. I think I like it a little bit more. Oh shit, I gotta scan my chest. Black licorice. I haven't even tried it yet.
I don't know, I don't really like licorice.
Really?
Nah,
Evil.
I guess it was evil.
You're evil.
You know, I've been here all day. But John maybe not want to talk.
Why?
Because he's a Jew.
Does Andrew take it to the
Yeah.
Bro, you guys need to elaborate.
Someone else do it. I'll take it to the party.
What the fuck? I mean, I know what you mean by you take it too far. I don't
So
think.
you think I take this too far too?
I mean, you do sometimes, but like it's not like everything we say. It's not like whenever we say, "Oh, I like pancakes," and then you're just like, "Oh, I'm gonna take it too far." It's not like that.
He left the party.
You can go there.
I hate when he does that.
What the heck, Andrew?
Why does it?
Andrew's depressed.
No.
Why? What happened?
What? Really? Dang, Chris. So that's why Andrew said? Okay.
No, Andrew, did you copy and paste that? Or entire thing? No, it's what Anthony said. In the Discord, in the Cool Kids. Was I not? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to head this way. But
Bro, that was so random when he left.
I know.
And then Pokemon.
Shut up. Stupid. I hate when PlayStation does that.
Elijah. I said Elijah, what the fuck am I?
No, why detected? What happened?
Okay, so
No.
what skin do you think I should get? The tomato or the burger head?
Tomato.
I said tomato too. Adrian said tomato.
Is your name Elijah?
Yeah.
John. Jacob.
Yeah.
You got a little too loud.
I'd probably say tomato too.
Cool.
Tomato looks better, even though I like burgers more.
Yeah.
Stupid tomatoes.
John.
I like how it's a little bag. Yeah, I'm gonna unmute them.
The burger.
Bro, wait, what'd you say, Dom?
What skin should I get? The tomato or the burger?
Nigga, I can't hear him. See now, I was gonna get the burger. I was gonna get
Wait.
the burger.
I want it. the
Nigga, we got
tomato.
5 minutes. You
Everyone
better read
says
this
tomato.
shit.
Wait, hold up, Dom. I don't know what to
Just
say.
fly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if I
glad
was
you're
buying
okay.
it, I would get burger.
Yes.
Even though tomato I
Sad.
think looks better.
I know now
I
that
like
Mr.
burgers.
Hammer's
You know,
not
this is just
awesome.
me, but I might take it too far.
Yeah,
Burger has a better outfit.
I want to kill this Vasquez.
I like his back bling more.
To think that he tried to
Where's his
frame me
back
for
bling
the
look
murder
Yeah, burger.
makes me sad.
Yeah, the back bling for the burger.
Yeah,
probably
it's
why,
insta
Mr.
buy.
has like a mustard and ketchup bottle.
Tony!
Someone's
Where is she?
Where
is she?
House. Tomatoes aren't hot.
Bro, we don't have evidence
They're
on that.
cold.
Oh,
That's
wait.
why I don't like them on my
Mr.
burger.
Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because of the picture. Oh, that's all we have.
Roasted tomato sounds
You
weird.
still work at
on him
McDonald's?
specifically. Why would he do that?
You about to roast my tomatoes?
Nigga, I don't know. We're gonna freaking.
Shoot, you're gonna have to if I go. Dude,
Because your
look at that.
popularity with the kids.
Look how badass that loading screen is. Like,
This one?
yeah,
acting.
but
It's still sound.
The heck? Okay, I muted them again.
dude is a diesel. I'm gonna get the tomato head right now.
Batista.
Bro, you're playing that trash game. What do you expect, Chris?
Oh, hello, Chelsea.
That dude's packing big heat.
Ooh, Chelsea.
What did you say, Andrew?
Chelsea.
That's what it was. I was like, wait.
What a beautiful skin.
I know. That's honestly what I wanted to say, though. Like, I wanted to pronunciate the A more for whatever reason. But then I was like,
Chelsea
no.
Ria.
I know. This bro is stupid. I feel like I'm just going through the same stuff that I already went through, just as this girl.
Oh, hentai monster.
What are you gonna say? Come on. Calm down,
Oh, I wish there was freaking more Dragon Ball Z games. Watching Super made me want to play them.
I like
pretty
Dragon
good.
Ball. I like Fighter Z, but damn, I haven't played it in a while. I suck. I deleted it, Chris. I'm sorry. I'll have to re-download it.
Oh, okay, I don't even know what just happened there.
Bro, him and Castle fought.
Really?
Bro, you were clapping him, and then Castle flipped the switch.
I wanna roll faster. Can't roll out of
The
it.
Saiyans always come back stronger. And then he started clapping you. Bro, those were some good fights. I felt bad for Castle because you were completely controlling the fight in the
Let me
beginning.
leave. Thank you.
Oh, that dude should have been low.
And then I said, bro, you got the stretchy leg. And then he went Super Saiyan God. What's it called? He was playing as Kid Buu.
Oh.
And Kid Buu has that stretchy leg kick.
Yeah,
2v2,
I'm
come
gonna
on, you got
feel like
this.
I'm free.
Come on, IQ. Let's go, Dokubi.
Play risky. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna stop
Good mom.
flying, and that's gonna there. And I can't see my devil trigger bar. Over here.
Did he fall?
No one cares about your nigga trigger, Adrian.
My devil trigger is pretty useful.
You turn Negro.
No, I actually turned white.
Black.
No, I turned white. Watch. Oh no. I can use it. I don't know if you're still watching.
White. No, I don't want to watch spoilers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, Dom,
I feel like
wanna know
I'm
why I
gonna
said
see
I
all
think
these.
it's
What do you
too
call
far?
it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, does he not know about it yet? Oh, dude, moment of truth.
Okay, because yesterday I was looking on Instagram, and I was looking through Instagram, and I was like, there's stories. I was looking at the stories, and then I see that Destiny was at Kane's, and I was like, oh, she's at Kane's, and then I was like, oh, that looks like Adrian's watch, and I was like, wait, that is Adrian. And I told John, I was like, Adrian went to Kane's with Destiny. And he was like,
Just thinking of Mr. Crocker.
and I was just, and then I was just, shut up. And then, oh shoot, what happened after that?
John.
Oh yeah, you and John were talking about.
Oh yeah, and then he was like, okay, and I just, he's like, nothing happened after that, and then Elijah got on, and I was like, Elijah, Adrian went to Kane's with Destiny. And then Elijah just like, ooh.
Wow.
And then whenever Adrian got on, I was like, oh, Adrian, what'd you do today? And Adrian lied again.
Nah,
And
I
then-
knew you guys were gonna know. I just wanted to see.
Dude.
No, there's no proof, man.
Nah, cause over here you're enjoying, and you're like,
And Adrian was
Chick-fil-A
just
sounds
saying-
good.
Adrian-
It didn't know it sounds good. I was like, okay. Like,
Whatever, bro, it doesn't matter.
You said nothing the first thing
Ah,
before
okay.
I asked that.
And then I wasn't even talking about it. I was just like mentioning it.
okay.
And then John was, you're taking
No
everything
problem,
too
Chelsea.
far. You're always like,
But
And then I was just
No,
like, what do you mean?
no,
I
he
didn't
didn't
even
say
say
that.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he said
I was
that.
I was like, Chris, who's talking to you?
No one asked for your wisdom. Alright?
you gotta include over here, John, comparing you to Mr. Crocker.
Elijah was saying something too, but I don't even remember what Elijah said. He just said the same thing that I said, but somehow I am like freaking. I'm always taking it
too
and I'm like, okay,
far.
Yeah.
He
and I
was the
was
one
like,
that found
I was
out.
like, John, he's like, bro, it's like you're stalking, you're just waiting for Adrian to do something with Destiny. I'm like, how? I was on Instagram and I saw her story. It's not my fault that I find stuff out before you.
Big what?
What?
I thought you were gonna say big
Big bitties? Oh, that must be Jacob.
I know.
I was like, big what? Hey, you know when we talk about those.
Yeah, and that's all. Like,
Yeah.
but I was telling John, I was like, what'd I even say? And he's like, oh no, you always like,
Yeah,
And
John was
like-
basically
But-
saying that he
He
was
couldn't
blowing stuff out of proportion.
but he couldn't even
But
say what I was
include-
saying, because I wasn't even saying anything bad.
You gotta
that whole time,
include
that whole time, I did not say anything bad about Adrian or Destiny.
No,
I might
he
have said
didn't.
Adrian needs to stop hanging out with Destiny, but that's all.
But you gotta include
Yeah.
the Mr. Crocker.
I didn't say that. You guys said that.
No,
That was
that's what
John.
that was the
Yeah.
question.
I freaking said that because that's basically what he was saying. It
Oh
was
yeah, he
because,
said that
like,
you were taking it
when-
for...
yeah, when freaking Andrew was asking John how he was blowing it out of proportion, first he compared Andrew to Courage. Because you know how, like, when, wait, okay, I'm still here. When Courage over here was like, whenever he'd see the main villain of the episode, he'd freak out and he'd go try to tell Muriel and she wouldn't listen.
How old is your niece?
That's basically what he was comparing Andrew to, it said Andrew is looking, is doing the same thing, except it was when Adrian was with Destiny.
Damn.
And then I freaking compared it because someone was confused on what John was trying to say. So I was like, he's basically calling Andrew Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, except instead of fairies, Andrew's like Adrian's with Destiny. That's it. Yeah.
You have fairies.
Yeah, man.
That's a picture of Destiny at Kane's. But that, watch, it's Adrian. That's basically what I said.
I know, but I just picture it all fast. That's why, and then like the little. It's really late.
Yeah.
No, it's no problem.
That's what happened. It was very stupid. So now Andrew now says, "Oh, I better stop. I might take it too far because of what John said."
Ever since that fateful night.
Oh yeah,
Andrew has
I
never
forgot
been
what
the same.
we were comparing John to, because John was trying to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You ruined my life.
But I just ran in, I would have had him.
So, do you know what she likes? Like,
Yeah.
does she watch
No.
anything? Because I know a lot of little kids now have like a little tablet or something like that. So, if anything,
What is Adrian talking about?
chat.
Honestly, not as bad. And the fact that I joined in the game up in progress.
If what do you call it? I don't know what she likes, but you could probably do something real quick, like make something. I don't know. Yeah, basically Razor. Oh. Upgraded those. This. Okay.
I don't know.
Are we gonna end up playing anything together?
Yeah, we could.
Minecraft.
I would totally play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
I'm down for anything.
I need to finish the mission though.
Andrew, I'm not really sure. I don't really.
Everything out of proportion. No, like, dope. You burned out my house.
that was you heard the sadness in his voice whenever he said that.
And he killed my bird.
Yeah.
Look at his house. It's despicable.
There we go.
But you're not connected.
Alright.
Wait, let me unmute them.
Send an invite.
I wanna hear what's going on. Oh,
I figured that you couldn't. Bro, that
What I hear?
earwax
Alright, let's do this.
I'll give you that. Curse is kind of loud.
Nah.
Nigga, nobody does that.
I not many things you can do for a 2-year-old.
You sound more like an obstacle than you, Chris.
And
You know what? I'm gonna leave the party real quick. There, now I can hear Christopher.
Oh, you couldn't hear?
Ooh, going with the fastest operator in the game. Let's go.
It always does that when there's.
I know, it does that whenever a whole bunch of people start joining.
Bro, we've been in here.
how much is a whole bunch of people? 2 people sometimes isn't a whole bunch.
Honestly.
Oh, where are you guys throughout the whole day?
I've been here the whole time. I just didn't want to talk because I didn't want to take things too far.
Oh, alright. Jacob over there playing like every time.
I know. I saw you guys switch from Siege to Don't Starve, and then you guys playing Minecraft. Oh, not Minecraft. Fortnite at one point.
It sucks. I was gonna play Don't Starve and I had to go get a haircut. For like 5 hours.
I saw that too.
Bro, that haircut, man. I didn't even get to see the outcome of that haircut.
My hair's still long. Yeah. The half, dude.
I always gotta get the sides done. They always grow out too long.
You need your whole hair done, kid.
John, did they make your hair too long too?
Oh my bad.
Bro, if you saw John's hair right now, it's freaking long as hell, looking all nappy.
I mean,
I didn't
Andrew,
have to
careful
see
what you
John,
say. You don't
and
want to take it too far.
over here, I just comb it back real quick sometimes. That's all.
Oh,
John,
this
don't
game is
picture your hair.
Japanese?
It probably looks the same.
Yeah. Sadly.
No, I wouldn't say it looks the same.
My hair's
Going with the mini bug jackal.
My
my
sides
hair
are a bit
is
shorter than
my hair's
last
been
time.
short. I want
Okay, nobody's been here.
Bro, this game was fun already.
Bro, don't fuel his entertainment with that game.
Oh, she
That's the
School shooter simulator.
Bro, this game looks like fun.
Yeah,
I can't even hear.
I feel like Christopher would genuinely like the game.
Bro, they have school issued handguns.
No, I'm serious. This game actually looks like fun.
Bro, you need to finish Kingdom
It's just
Hearts.
anime.
Probably didn't finish that yet.
He hasn't.
Are you serious?
You're not playing none of that. Yeah, I finished Kingdom Hearts.
You were literally set up perfectly, and then
Chris, what have you done,
just
Summer?
stopped.
Why didn't it let me run through? Oh, that was probably
So what
why.
have you done all summer?
Work.
There's item.
Hmm.
Oops.
Dang.
Damn, dude. What's that?
Touch me?
Oops.
Lucky. I haven't been
Nice.
scheduled for like 2 weeks now.
Bro, she just takes out her spinal
Yeah.
cord.
See, what you need to do.
What you say? Take off my
Technically, yeah.
clothes?
Not really.
Cause I called in sick one day and then she was like, "You're not gonna get any more hours." Or she didn't say that. She just didn't put me on the schedule.
Easy mode.
Yeah.
Bro, Chris, join real quick. Invite you, it's a share play, buddy.
He said, "It's a share play, buddy."
Alright, tell me when you're in. Can you see anything?
Hey, where's this door at?
Alright, Chris. So what happened
Andrew, I was gonna
was,
say that. Oh, sorry. Over it.
Yeah, man.
so what happened was, Chris, is I called off work, and then that same day I called in to see what day I was scheduled, and they're like, "Oh, you're scheduled Sunday," and I was like, "All right," and then no, like they said that I was scheduled the following Sunday, like a week from when I called.
Chris,
And then
make sure you're watching.
I called.
Watching?
I called on Wednesday, like the Wednesday before that Sunday, and I was like, I called. The assistant manager picked up, and his name is Romello, and I was like, Romello, and then he hung up. And I called again, and he's like, can you call back, please? And he hung up. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna call him Sunday. And then on Friday, the Friday before the Sunday that I was told I had to work, I went in, and one of the girls was like, "Oh, you're not scheduled. The day you're scheduled was on Thursday." The day after I called, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Whatever," and I wasn't scheduled on Sunday at all. So I think she changed the schedule. I wouldn't come in for my shift, and it makes me look bad.
Yep. Saw that coming.
That's all I wanted to show you, Chris. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Bro,
Yeah,
look
she
at
does.
high schoolers.
Bro, okay. Like I did say, John.
Like every 40-year-old said.
John, like I said before, the highest we could say these high school girls are 19,
No,
as
that's not
Christopher was
confirmed.
19 in high school.
That's not confirmed though.
Shit, that's what John said when he was dating Cora. Awesome.
Yeah, but I was a minor.
Bro, and
That whole time I was a minor.
John, you gotta go back to what I said before. You gotta take the age that they are and add the time, add the length of time. So this game,
How long's that game been out for?
well, right now it's $8
Bonzo.
Don't buy it.
because it's on sale.
Place in the mud.
Chris, stop yourself right now.
Is it multiplayer?
Andrew.
Kinda,
Oh my
but it
god.
doesn't work.
As soon as you
Okay.
turn
Why
18,
did you speak?
No,
apply
it was
our
because I was
tables.
I
We need a bunch
was
of tech people.
what do you
Cause
call it?
like we had 4 of them
Curious.
quit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
Alright.
I'm done here. I played the game once in a while.
When you get interviewed,
John
mention that
messed
you
up
know
my
computers,
good streaks.
and they'll pretty much hire you.
Alright, so we playing Minecraft or something?
Alright, man.
Chris, I don't think everyone has Minecraft.
Nah, but Chris.
Bro,
Over here, Christopher knew which was the better console. Then. Oh jeez, the heck?
Okay, Chris. So,
John, what the heck, John? Why is
Bro, I've been trying to talk to you this whole dang time.
me?
Ignore you. Heck yeah.
you haven't said Dom's name once, kid.
I haven't heard you say Dom's
I
name
didn't. I
either.
wasn't trying to interrupt you, so I muted you for a quick second. I said Dom, and then
Everyone
over
was
here,
talking.
muted you again. And
Everyone
I
was
said
talking.
Dom. It was just when Andrew was talking.
like a little
An
mouse.
individual.
John was like this. John was like this.
I was hardly able.
I can see that.
Jacob, why do you keep getting louder and louder? Calm your ass down.
What do you mean?
24/7.
Oh no.
Nigga, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know who he
Bro,
sounds
are we
like? He
about
sounds like
to
that one YouTuber
recreate Crawl?
over here. Welcome back to the top 10 biggest thoughts of all time.
Bro, we're gonna be
Alright,
talking
Chris,
about the
let me
top
finish
10
my
overrated
story.
rapper, Tupac.
Like My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is a shitty anime. You need to watch.
Only watch my white girls.
Vitamin would suck.
Alright, how about now?
In race fixing. Race fixing.
How about now?
Cringe. You best pay that cold hole. Shake ass.
So we're playing Minecraft.
We could play Minecraft, we could play Smite, we could play Dauntless.
Bro, can I finish my story for Jacob? No, not for
Wait.
Jacob, for Chris.
John, how come you're trying to get my attention real quick though?
Bro, because I was over here trying to tell you. I wanted the burger one.
What, you want me to buy it? Wait, you want me to buy it?
No, I was saying. No,
Oh.
I remember last time I was trying to talk to him. I was over here playing Ace Attorney trying to voice act.
Bro, you
Oh,
like
that
took
was
a
like
20-minute
15
break.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like a long
Whoa.
time ago.
It's cause over here that ending to the chapter took like 20 years. I was expecting it to be over in a couple seconds.
Nah, bro.
Realistically,
I would've
it should have
said,
been over
I'd
in
get
the
the
first
burger
few
one.
seconds.
Because
Bro,
the burger
I
one has a
hate
better
them.
outfit. Alright,
Basically-
let's continue Ace Attorney.
I literally hate
Alright,
Maya.
Chris, so
in that game.
barely, basically, the Sunday after, I went in and I got my schedule. I wanted to see what day I was scheduling. I was scheduled, and I walk in there, and I was like, "Oh, can I check the schedule real quick?" To the manager that likes me, and she's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And I wasn't on the schedule at all. And then I called my general manager Monday, and she didn't answer her phone, and it just went straight to voicemail. But she doesn't her
I didn't
voicemail
trash
box
that
isn't
game.
set up yet. So I was just like, whatever. I'm not gonna quit because.
What just happened?
I like it.
That sound.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna quit because I'm gonna.
The void, bro, it got to him. Bro, all I gotta do is spend $5 on this game, and I'm getting that skin.
Elijah. Yes. You know that one video of the black security guard where he pushes the mascot and he starts dancing?
Oh, yeah, the
I'm
dancing security
gonna
guard.
call tomorrow
The
and be
Astros.
like, when should I
They
be
have
expected
that in
to
this
work
Fortnite.
again?
They do?
Yeah. Yeah, they have it.
Right now?
Oh, no, not right now.
Oh, I need to look that up now.
Yeah, like that's like, and then like I think she's pissed off because I texted her, but literally that day I called in sick. I called her and it did the same thing, and I called her because they're probably running around doing something. No, she has my number saved. Wait. Oh no, that was my first time calling in sick.
I really can't do much, can I?
No, you can't do anything.
No, I really
Yeah.
can't.
And it was literally my asthma. Like, bro, my mom had to give me like another inhaler already, and I got one like 2 weeks ago because my asthma's been terrible. Yeah, it's the general manager, and she's dumb. Like, she's the one that does that.
Ooh,
I
John.
I got stuck on top of it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, the
Shoot, is
skin's
John,
on?
Wait, wrong one.
is John getting hit with some ooh-woos?
This is it, John.
More like, oh, bro, where'd you get that?
I secretly got it from the black market.
That market's
I didn't
pretty
even
black.
notice that came back.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That
man.
market's pretty black.
What did
I'm
you
with
get?
I got the T-pose.
He got the thing to show
T-pose?
dominance.
This is it. Dude, every
Yeah.
time I kill someone,
Like,
I wish
I'm
it was
gonna-
beginning. Whenever someone disappears, like if you ever play Fortnite together, and
The
someone
last time I worked was like, the 3rd. That's the last time I worked.
Jeez, those
Gone.
Fortnite is gone.
Fortnite is gone. Yes.
I really got myself stuck in here. Alright.
Daydream is gone.
What?
Oh, they took out the beginning.
No, but I am putting in an effort. I keep calling and I call and nobody answers. Like, I've called her phone number like 3 times and I called the store and she's not there. Or they just hang up on me. Yeah, I just told you, like, I called the store and then the assistant answered and he's like, been here at Wendy's, and I was like, Romello? And he just hung up. And then I called again, like right after, and he said, can you call back please? And he hung up. And I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna be playing this game. Yeah, I know, because this isn't a normal situation.
Why did they freaking take out the beginning?
Can I just strip mine for
Yeah,
5
I have the
minutes?
phone logs. Like,
They were like, our animation budget doesn't cover that beginning.
Bro, just walk in there and just complain like, this is unprofessional how you guys treat your workers. I am... It just, yeah, you always gotta stay straight, man.
It's genuinely how it goes. You just tell them.
Yeah, this is unprofessional.
L is gonna die.
But either
Robin?
way, you know.
Chris?
Nope. Called
I
it.
hear Christopher
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I
two
haven't
people
worked
watching it.
since the 3rd of this month. Yeah, it is. And, like, another thing, I think she doesn't like me because whenever she first got there, she took over the store from another general manager that didn't really care about his job. And this is kind of my fault, but not really. So, like, okay, I was scheduled, the only days I was scheduled was Saturday and Sunday. And it was like the week prior when he was still there. And I wasn't gonna see him at all after that day I talked to him. Because he was gonna be there still, I just wasn't scheduled. So I went in Sunday. And shift. And I told him, like, I can't work that shift anymore because I can't open. And he was like, oh yeah, next time, I'll like schedule you for 9 like you want. And I just said, okay. And he never did, yeah. And then one of my coworkers that was scheduled for 9, that was scheduled at 9 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday the following week, he left a note that he wasn't gonna be there. And then he saw the note and he was like, do you want to take his shift since you don't want to open? And I was like, oh yeah, I will. And I was like, who's gonna cover my shift? And he was like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll find someone. And I was like, okay, you sure? And then he's like, yeah. I was like, why are you gonna change it on the schedule or like let the next other general manager know? And he was like, oh yeah, I will. And he never did. Yeah, and I tried to explain to them, but like they weren't even listening. Like they weren't even listening to me. They were just like, oh, he's not here anymore. He's not here anymore. And I was like, I know he's not here anymore, but I'm telling you, like, yeah. And I was like, oh. The schedule says 6:30, and I was like, I know, but like, I told him I couldn't work at 6:30 anymore, and then Luis left a note saying that he wasn't gonna be there, and he said to cover his shift. He didn't get anyone to cover mine, and he was like, no. She was like, no. The schedule says 6:30, and I was like, I know, but he told me something else, and she was like, well, he's not here anymore. And then whenever the general manager got there, I was like, oh, hi, I'm Andrew. And I explained to him what happened, and she was just like, well, you know, he didn't find anyone, so it's your fault.
No, I don't believe you.
Damn, that's working
yeah,
at
it's
Wendy's
like
must suck balls.
it's basically like a manager, but she's not like a manager. She's just like a shift leader.
John, do you want to play duos or do you want to play something else?
She's not a man.
Well, I thought we were gonna play Minecraft.
I didn't think we were gonna play Minecraft at all. Bro, there's 3 people on Fortnite. 1 person on Minecraft. But now there's 2.
I'll hop
But
on
you gotta get
Minecraft.
on Devil May Cry.
I
you
just
gotta
said
get on-
I'll hop on Minecraft.
I know, but I'm stating the facts.
I mean,
I've said this
everybody
before.
was asking earlier. They were gonna get on
Gotta
Minecraft. Chris
reload.
even said that he could buy it. 'Cause he
Yeah, but
doesn't
he
have
said,
it.
I don't know. And then he over here hit him with the. I played it on PlayStation 3.
And then Andres said that he could hop on Minecraft. I said I could hop on Minecraft. Jacob said he could hop on Minecraft. Adrian said he could hop on Minecraft. So I don't see what the confusion is. So why you didn't
was
get
no-
the memo?
As you said, I didn't think. Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said it's kind of my fault, but it kind of isn't.
But over here, I never said I was gonna hop on Minecraft, and I don't think Dom did either.
Like I shouldn't have left it up to him because I saw that he was a trash manager in the first place.
And I kind of don't want to wear this skin and play a match for like at least a full second. So like maybe after a full second.
Okay.
1 full second later.
Did you get
That's
the
a- that's a
$5
long-
deal?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to. That's the cheapest way I could have got this skin.
Ah, okay.
Cause they already had like 1,000. I just needed the extra 500.
Have you seen retail yet?
Yeah, freaking
That's
zombies,
spoilers.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, zombies.
Hey man.
See,
I
but
haven't seen
Wendy's,
it. I haven't seen that
Wendy's
yet.
is unprofessional as hell. Well, that one I work at, because, and another thing, like I don't care about people that speak Spanish. Like my grandparents speak Spanish. The thing is, if you're gonna have someone that speaks Spanish, don't put them in a high-ranking position where they're in charge of people and they have to talk to people that speak only English, because that shift leader, she speaks Spanish and English, but she speaks like broken English. And I was trying to tell her what happened, and she wasn't understanding me. And then like someone else came and explained it, but he just said it in Spanish, and she was like, "Oh, why didn't you just say that?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I should have, huh?" Like, it's just stupid. And then another thing
Sorry, bro.
is that whenever, shoot, what did I say?
Wait, what detail?
No, they're like, whenever I talk, they're quiet. I'm just trying to, there's something I was trying to say.
I was playing with Jacob. I was playing with Jacob earlier on this game, bro. I swear he always manages to forget the whole map in a couple seconds.
Bro,
nigga,
Jacob
I don't
forgets
play the
everything in a couple
game.
seconds. Jacob,
Bro,
you can play.
forgot where Loot Lake. You forgot where Loot Lake was. How do you do that, bro? It never
Because
changed.
Jacob forgot something about the map, and he says, "I never played that game, but it didn't change it at all. It was still there since day
Bro,
one."
it always changed.
Bro, you
Loot
forget
Lake never
everything.
changed.
Bro,
You forgot
I
everything.
don't even remember.
You forgot how to melee and don't even think.
Don't even think, yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's the same button as like almost every game that has a melee button.
Shoot, it's not the
Yeah,
same
that was
as
pretty
freaking
stupid.
It's not
zombie
the
game.
same as. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
No, there's something else I wanted to say. I just forgot. You gotta mute everyone now. If I think of it,
Wait, did I
I
get
just
an
make
ace?
myself talking.
No, I didn't.
Jacob, it's a problem, homie. It's a problem.
Bro, Jacob, do you have game knowledge of Siege now?
Siege, yeah.
I heard you earlier. You were like, "Oh, I feel like they're gonna come from right here," so you put your cameras in a good spot. John said.
Oh, for the people that have the bulletproof cameras. It's
Oh,
only
no,
on some maps that like I feel like I know where they are, but there is some maps where it's all like, nigga, where do I put this shit?
Where the
I
zombies
mean, it's
are.
probably harder for you because you have to learn like every map. For us, we just have to learn a little bit because we know the base maps. Or actually, not even that, because some of the base maps they changed.
I found that the
I don't
easiest way to
like-
learn
I
all
don't
the
like how they
maps
changed the fire
is just
engine.
play
I'm
terrorist,
gonna die.
terrorist time.
That's
Bro,
what me and
Terror
Jacob
Hunt
were
is
doing.
bad because there's just freaking nitro cells everywhere and barbed wire. You
Yeah,
watch,
that's
and it's
very-
just.
Shooting
Yeah, that's why when I
freaking
play
suicide
terrorist hunt, I
bombs.
just play as IQ.
Oh, yeah.
That way I can just see where the terrorists, where all the nitro cells are and all the barbed wire and whatnot. It's not as difficult. It even lets me.
Bro, there are no fucking zombies.
Oh, Chris, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I got there one time. She called me in and she's like, "Andrew, can you come to work?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." I was like, "What time?" She was like, "Can you be here at 11?" And it was like 10:20. And I was like, "I don't know about 11, because I live like 30 minutes away." And she was like, "Well, can you be here at like 11:30?" And I was like, "Yeah, like the latest I'll be there is like 11:30." And then somehow I got there at like 11:10. And then like, cause as soon as she said that, I hopped in the shower and then like I asked my grandma if she could take me really quick, and we left. She went on the freeway. And whatever, like we got there like faster than I thought. And then I got there and like it was busy because there was a convention. It was like really busy.
Oh, the freaking anime convention.
Yeah, it was. Wait, no, there
there
was
was a
another
lot.
convention.
There's a lot that happens around Wendy's.
And then like, and there was like a long
Because,
line. Like it was
my
all the way
niece-
to the door.
Goes to school right next to the freaking near Wendy's.
So I walked in there, I put my
Never
thumbprint,
place.
clocked in, and started helping in the front. And then she looked at me, and I was just like, "Where do you want me? I'm helping front right now because there's a long line." And she was like, "Go to the back window." And I was like, "Okay, is there a drawer in there?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I started doing that. And then like 2 other people came in after me. They came in at like, they were supposed to get there at 11. They got there at like 11:30. And they live closer to me. They live closer than me. Like one lives in like the houses by where you live, Chris. Yeah. So how do you get there at 11:30? Wait, she probably called you at the same time. But whatever. But the thing that made me mad is that like I was there since like 11:10, and it was probably like 3. And she said that I was gonna get off at 5. And I was like,
Come on, Twitch.
how many hours is that? Let's just say 11.
11, 6.
I'm counting. Hang on.
6.
Wait, 6, right? Yeah. And I was like, don't I have to take a break? Because one time I worked that shift, it was like exactly that shift, and she made me take a 30-minute break so I wouldn't be over labor hours, or like whatever. And then she was just like, well, what time are you leaving? And I was like, well, you told me
Enemy is gone.
you told me I have to stay until like 5, and she's like, oh no, you're staying until 6:30. And I was like, I have to leave at 5. Like, that's the only time my mom can pick me up. She doesn't wanna. She can't come back this way.
Oh
And I
no.
was like, I live pretty far. And she's just like, well, I don't know what to tell you. If you have to stay till 6, then you have to stay till 6. And I was just like, okay. I was like, well, what about my break? Because I saw you sent a star on her break. And at this time, it wasn't that busy. I was just standing there, like, washing dishes. And then she was just like, I don't know, there's still other people that have to break out that came here before you. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I was like, maybe there is. But there's nobody, like, everyone that needed to take a break came in after me. And I'm not like, oh, I got here before you. I should take a break before you. I was just like, I was just pissed off because I was standing at that back window the whole day where the sun beams right into the window and it's freaking hot as hell and you're just standing there. No, because like, no, because there's like a little, we don't have cameras, there's just like a little beam, like a sensor. But I don't know, I could go and do something, I just don't know when the car is going to be finished ordering and they're going to get...
Goodbye, Strum.